Minecraft's got loads of glitches, and some changed the game entirely, so I'm going to show you the most unbelievable ones that forever affected the game or that Mojang won't fix. Number 1. You could fly using a fishing rod in older versions. While riding a pig, you could just hook it to go up, totally changing transportation. A glitch that still works lets you make pigs fall slowly if you quickly switch items while dropping, a bit like Dream's boat gliding technique. Oops. Number 2. There's another boat glitch that's easy to pull off and will be an amazing escape. Just jump repeatedly on a boat that's on slime blocks and then get in. You'll instantly launch up into the air. The more you jump, the higher it goes. Mojang have even said they won't fix this, so it'd be great for a manhunt. Number 3. When minecarts were first added, there was only one type of rail, meaning you had to use glitches if you wanted to just ride up a hill. People quickly found a glitch where a minecart on a rail nearby would give you a large speed boost. Mojang saw the demand for minecart boosting and added the powered rail, forever changing how minecarts work. Number 4. This building glitch makes it really easy to create high walls. All you need to do is crouch, hold the jump button, and hold the place button. You can build up to 8 blocks above your head. Wow, Steve has some really long arms. This can even go through single blocks and can be terrifying when you send TNT to a friend without them knowing. This really changes building, so I hope they keep it in. Number 5. Knowing this glitch could also change the way you use TNT. Lighting TNT on a fence will make it pass straight through, letting you drop it on someone through a ceiling. There are also plenty of ways to duplicate TNT, letting you make some devastating machines. Number 6. You can ban anyone from a Minecraft server with just books. This glitch is done by filling a shulker box with a load of books completely full of text. Giving these boxes to another player will kick them for sending too much data to the server. When they try to log back in, the glitch kicks them back out. That's deadly, but next is an even more deadly way to ban someone. Number 7. 2B2T players discovered how to make black holes in Minecraft, using 100,000 sand blocks on layers of signs and cobwebs. Anyone causing the sand to fall would get sucked inside forever, banning them immediately. Oh, and it would also entirely crash the server. Number 8. Speaking of old worlds, the file size of a world can become gigantic after a while. You might accidentally be inflating that size with this glitch. When you open a map in Bedrock Edition, the world file size gets bigger, but if you destroy the map, it doesn't go back, making your world very difficult to download. Number 9. Something funny that happened while adding the squid to Minecraft Seas was caused by Mojang copying some of the code from the cow. This meant that clicking it with a bucket would give you milk. It might have been where the idea for ink sacks came from. There also used to be a squid glitch that allowed them to leave the water and fly away to wherever they wished to go. Number 10. The worst thing that can happen to an old Minecraft world is corruption, and this rare glitch would ruin Bedrock Edition worlds. After playing for a long time, every new chunk would be made of stone. Nothing else. No walls, no trees, no biomes. You might find the occasional village, but that's about it. You'd be stuck exploring the same area forever. Number 11. A less deadly type of corruption happened in an update when messing with the biome blend feature. From blue leaves to bright pink grass, everything affected by biomes got changed with these settings. Even the ocean looks almost as polluted as the real thing. Hashtag Team Seas. Number 12. As soon as Minecraft's Nether was added, players managed to completely break it and make it even more useful. Since the Nether is only 128 blocks tall, breaking the bedrock gives you a completely super flat world in survival. This only works on Java Edition, but would be game-changing if Mojang could bring it over to consoles and phones. Number 13. You can dye your dog's collar in Minecraft, but you probably didn't know this Bedrock Edition glitch that lets you dye your entire dog. If you summon a wolf with this tag, it spawns a red one which can be dyed. Not all dogs in real life are white, but I'm not sure this is much more realistic. Wolves in Minecraft used to look like this, which is a little more intimidating. Number 14. A cute wolf glitch that stayed in the game for well over 5 years made tamed wolves stand up and sit down while trying to stay on slime blocks. It can't control itself. Things get even weirder if you give a tamed wolf health boost, absorption, and regeneration at the same time. Yeah, Tails shouldn't be able to do that. Not sure that's healthy. Number 15. When you've just fallen in lava, this glitch will probably save your bacon. Before you burn up, save and quit and then go back into the world. For 3 seconds, you'll heal and not take any damage from the lava. Repeat these steps until you're back to safety and you'll be pretty warm, but at least still alive. Number 16. A really spooky glitch kept happening while Mojang were trying to add the Wither. They said suddenly our game would start crashing in really weird and impossible ways. It only affected someone after they'd seen the Wither once. Things started to corrupt and the game would really freak out. After Mojang stopped the skulls being on fire, it fixed itself, which is scary if you ask me. Next is an even creepier but oddly beautiful glitch that still happens today. Number 17. Because leaves turn white in snowy biomes in Bedrock Edition, a few glitches have arisen. On some phones and PCs, leaves on trees appear red. At night, they glow bright red. This can affect all types of tree, but only in snowy areas. That's creepier than finding trees with no leaves. Number 18. Here's a challenge. Get through this 1 block gap without breaking or placing any blocks. How would you do it? Like this, of course. Wearing an elytra will sometimes let you walk straight through blocks in Bedrock Edition, because your hitbox stays only 1 block tall. So make sure your base has no secret entrances you didn't even know existed. Number 19. Ever hated how hard it it is to see underwater, you can use glitches to your advantage to change how you see underwater. By positioning yourself in the exact right spot, you can see the entire ocean extremely clearly. Shame you can't see all the plastic polluting it. Number 20. With candles being added, breaking the laws of Minecraft has never been made easier. Anything can be placed on them and made to float. Torches, buttons, levers, you name it. Anything placed on a candle acts as if it's on a full block in Bedrock Edition. Lanterns can hang off lightning rods and chains too. This is so cursed. Number 21. This one didn't exactly change the game, but it's so funny I had to keep it. Giving an armor stand certain items used to make some weird stuff happen. Slime blocks showed an actual slime on the ground, raw rabbit showed this, fish would wiggle strangely, and chickens were really big. Why, Mojang? Number 22. With the skeleton skulls are supposed to be hard to find, but it used to be possible to make a beacon factory, because strays would drop with the skulls. Instead of spending hours to find just 3 skulls, you could get 78 per minute. That's nearly 5,000 per hour. Oh, and you got a ton of XP too. Number 23. Mojang adding tridents brought a whole host of game-changing glitches. One of these, which they eventually accepted as a feature, makes mob farming easy in Bedrock Edition, where tridents can be pushed by pistons. Keep the trident moving, drop some mobs in, and watch them all get killed. Pretty satisfying. Number 24. You probably know that villages in water have wooden paths, but this was actually created by a glitch. Villages were only supposed to spawn in plains biomes when they were new, but a glitch in the code eventually caused them to start spawning in the ocean. A Mojang developer liked it so much that they decided that villages should have water walkways. Definitely better than this happening. For number 25, here's another funny one. There was a snapshot version where Mojang didn't notice that every tree generated upside down, with the leaves at the bottom. I'm glad it wasn't an intended feature, but it's fun to look at. Also, in all versions of Minecraft, saplings can actually grow with a dirt block on top. Just don't ask me why. Number 26. A glitch that's been around since Minecraft Classic is the X-ray glitch. It's so influential that Mojang added spectator mode as its own feature. There have been many different ways over the years to see through the world, like dropping sand on your head or using pistons. And now spectator mode makes that even easier, as long as you've got cheats on. Number 27. While making Minecraft, Mojang always tried to make sure every new block works with no glitches. There were so many glitches that they had to add a whole new item to find them. This is the debug stick, and it's more than just an enchanted stick. Hitting a block changes its state, and using it will change the way it faces. You're a wizard, Steve! Number 28. One of Minecraft's most influential glitches ever is the Farlands. You've seen them a million times before, but you might not have seen the monoliths. These were generated in the same way and went all the way to the height limit. The area underneath was hollow, and you can still find them now with the customized world type. Number 29. As long as there are multiplayer servers, there will be people who just want to watch the world burn. And these people have made some mind-blowing lag machines. Bouncing armor stands on pistons causes extreme lag for some reason, and in vast quantities, it can take down entire servers. 2B2T players use lag machines to start no server November. Number 30. Time is only supposed to go forward in Minecraft, but it can go backwards. In older versions of Bedrock Edition, the moon looked like this when time was negative. Sometimes it would show 4 alien-looking circles, and some nights would have 8 moons at the same time, all in different phases. Creepy. Number 31. There used to be a bed glitch in Bedrock Edition which made them amazing for trolling. Building a giant pole next to a bed would cause you to wake up stranded on top. What's even worse is that jumping off would spawn you back up there, causing an infinite death loop. I guess you could call this a bed bug. Number 32. A few illegal Minecraft blocks are in Bedrock Edition. The cops won't come after you for these, but Mojang didn't intend for you to obtain them. There are holdable bubble columns, portal blocks, white lecterns, and so many more. This game really is glitchy, and sometimes for the better. Don't tell Mojang. Number 33. Fire destroys a lot of Minecraft builds, but fire itself used to break when it was new. If the animation for fire couldn't load, it would use this backup texture, which looks really bad. It was changed to this in another update, which says fire texture, honest, for when fire glitches out. Imagine having this burn down your house. Number 34. Using commands, it's possible to make amazing things. Someone even remade an entire Pokemon game. However, it's equally easy to break the game. For example, playing the ghast animation on a different mob makes it turn giant, but have a tiny little head. You can even do it to yourself. Number 35. Speaking of massive mobs, the Ender Dragon is known for putting up a tough fight, but a glitch made it really easy to beat. For one day, the dragon would just spin around. At least there was no risk of this. Also, when it was being added, the Ender Dragon used to look like this. It's like some kind of Happy Meal toy. Number 36. When you're trying to get to the end, there's a glitch that might leave you feeling a little scammed. Strongholds aren't always guaranteed to have a portal room, which could mean no portal. Mojang have said they'll never fix it, so you might have to use a few more Ender Eyes than you anticipated. Number 37. Another glitch that Mojang won't fix involves tridents. You might know that tridents can activate buttons, but the glitchy thing about this is that loyalty tridents can activate buttons behind walls on their way back. This won't be fixed, so it can be great for a base entrance. After I show you number 38, you'll never be able to see the game in the same way again. Ready? When foxes hold blocks, they're a tiny bit off center. Not enough? The hotbar also isn't centered. Steve's body is slightly behind his legs. Spiders don't even touch the ground. My life has been a lie. Now that you can't see foxes in the same way, for number 39, here's what foxes looked like while Mojang were making them. Imagine if we had these guys running around. Bees also had a different design early on and looked like this. Okay, now I'm scared of bees in real life and in Minecraft. Number 40. Another fox-related glitch is that they used to wear invisible armor if you threw it on the ground for them. It was possible to use a resource pack to make it visible. This one just stole my enchanted netherite gear. Pandas could do the same thing, which is a little bit more scary. You can still use this glitch with commands, even giving your wolf netherite armor. Number 41. This next one used to be a glitch, but Mojang have decided not to fix it. Even if your fishing rod is literally about to break, making a carrot on a stick ignores the durability of the fishing rod. It's not a bug, it's definitely a feature. Number 42. Because of how Minecraft generates its worlds, there's always going to be issues with floating sand and gravel. Eventually, Mojang realized that this would be inevitable, so they added particles that fall from the glitch blocks to let people know that they're about to suffocate and die. How nice of them. Those glitches all changed Minecraft, so now you should watch this video about all the blocks Mojang had to remove from the game forever. Subscribe!